Yeah, and I just got my camera back on. It's 12:09. Okay. What now?
Okay, and I do, like I said, I do apologize.
I don't care about that. Go save that for somebody else. Now, when did I sign up with Humana? Then tell me the rest of what you've been hanging around with your buds wondering about for so long. Like I don't know what's going on. I busted fraud for 45 years, and I know when people do this that they're nervous, okay? Now, answer the question, when did I sign up with Humana?
It was actually, the enrollment date was October 1st of 2017. You would have received a letter in the mail.
I got nothing. I never signed up with them. So how do I get something from Alignment from December? You can't answer the question, can you?
I don't.
It's impossible to. You're trying to run a game on me and you can't do it. They don't jive. First, I never signed up with Humana. Second, Alignment just sent me a bill for them being my healthcare company in December. Now, you want to try to put that square in a small hole. Try. You can't do it.
Mr. Bassetti, I do see Alignment Health Plan. Just one moment.
Yeah. Oh, your computer's so good, or your eyes are so bad. You bust yourself on the phone like the rest of them I got recorded, committing felonies, and I reported to them, and they say, repeat your felony for the recording machine, and they do it just like you just did. What's wrong with all of you?
Okay, I was looking in your enrollment history.
You don't look at nothing. Now what's it say? Tell me another one. Come on, for the recording machine. Tell us the new explanation, please.
Okay, it was a Medicare Advantage plan, Alignment Health Plan, Heart and Diabetes, HMO, SMP.
What's that got to do with Humana?
Well, that's what you were talking about, that you received a letter.
How can they both be receiving money at the same time? Fraud!
Well, I'm not showing that you're still with Alignment.
How are they collecting money from you? Listen, lady, I recorded telling you, would you like me to give you the number? I offered it to you with the date. You know, I'm playing fair with you, and you're just running yourself into the hole like the rest of them. What's wrong with you? I offered you Alignment Health Care, monthly prescription drug summary for December 2017, and you told me I'm with Humana. Now you show Alignment, and you're showing both at the same time. Double billing, lady, or something's really wrong here. I'm putting this up as soon as we get off the phone, lady. I don't care what you do. I'm loading this to my news section that I'm getting ready to put up anyway. Medical fraud, because this is too much. You can go listen to yourself tonight.
Mr. Bassetti, what I was showing, our records show that you're currently enrolled in Humana Preferred RX prescription drug plan. That was where I saw that.
How?
Was on your account.
Then how's the bill from Alignment?
Well, I'm showing that you previously had Alignment. I'm not showing that you currently have Alignment.
Did you listen to what I just... Lady, did you listen to what I just told you?
Yes, I did.
Listen closely again. Your member numbers are member ID, and don't say a word, just listen. Because I'm putting you in the full trap, and you need to know this anyway. Member ID 000-970-44201. Group number 05200-010. Your monthly prescription drug summary for December 2017. George Bassetti, 966 Schumacher, Alignment Health Plan, P.O. Box 14010, Orange County 92863, 1/3/2018 is the date. Your plan paid $9.51. Now, do you want to say that again, lady? Please. Try to justify Humana and alignment. You got a problem here, lady. And I already got 4 federal investigations going, and I'm just getting started.
Okay.
Now, I have had no health care for 4 years because of this kind of whatever like is going on right now. Now, first, let's forget that for right now. I'm interested in saving my life. And I can't go to an emergency room. I can't see a doctor for 4 years. I just had a judge, illegal prosecutor, and my own so-called defense attorney say to me, Mr. Bazzetti, this is on the court transcript, why don't you go to jail so you can get the health care we took from you? Mr. Bazzetti, why don't you go to the state mental hospital to get rid of your community service and jail, potential jail time? Now, how do you like that? And now I'm getting this from you that you guys don't even know that 2 people are collecting at the same time and won't admit it when I'm giving you the proof. Your attitude should be, lady, uh-oh.
Okay, and I do understand, Mr. Bassetti. All I'm doing is giving you the information that I have with regard to...
Well, it's obviously garbage, isn't it? Isn't it?
All I'm doing is giving you the information that,
you don't even care if your system's garbage, lady, so what are you going to do to help me get my health care and prosecute these people who took away my rights? That's your real job. No matter who these people are, that is why I called you, and I was given your number by the state of California insurance people to go to the right place.
Okay, and all I was telling you is that you do have coverage.
I don't have any coverage.
You do have coverage.
Would I go to some place who is denying my care and has put me into jeopardy? You're paying people for no care. That alone is fraud, and I read it to you, so it's on the record with you to be used against your organization and your fraud on me. And if this continues, it just gets worse.
Mr. Bassetti, what I was explaining to you is that you do have health care coverage.
Where?
You have Medicare Part A and Part B benefits.
That's theoretical. I can't, you're not listening. I can't go to these people. They put my life in danger.
Okay. And you said you were talking about...
it's just okay. That's okay. It's not okay.
No, Mr. Bassetti, okay.
Let me do this to you. Let me throw you in the jail at 70 years old 2 times, lady.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Mr. Bassetti.
You're not sorry for nothing. That's just the words you're taught. I know all these spin games.
Oh, no, I am very sorry.
Oh, obviously. Lady, don't even try that with me. I'm interested in one thing. These people being prosecuted. And right now, my real situation is to make sure it's really on the record. I will not see anyone until I have law enforcement protection. These people are beginning to be prosecuted, and I'm allowed to go back into business without interruption, because already when I went to the California Board of Equalization, because they prevented me from signing up online, so I called them, when they were incompetent just like you, the next day I have CHP here, and the first thing I made them watch is Chief Beck committing felonies on me, and all of a sudden everything changed and they walked out of here. So I have no health care because I have to go get Plan F, which means I have to go back into business, make $330 a month extra, and then guess what I can do then? It's already set up. I can go see a doctor whose father was a Navy admiral, so I'll be covered by military security. Now then I can go to that doctor and not worry about having security chase me out like happened at Saban the last time. I merely told the man, I've been refused health care for 4 years. And he says, just a minute, and I knew what he was doing. And as I'm running out the hall, I run by him and security coming up to get me, while I had the proof in my computer. This has happened multiple times. So do you think I have health care? You're paying people on a fraud. Can't you get it? I want the prosecutions to start the investigations, and if I got to take care of myself for the next couple of months and not die in the process, so be it. But in the meantime, your legal, constitutional, fiduciary duty is to report these criminals, investigate them, is it not?
Okay, so you're saying that you had, I understand that you're saying that you had some situations happen to you when you were in the hospital?
What did I tell you happened at Cedars-Sinai?
That you were thrown out of the hospital on the street? Is that correct? Do
I need to play the recording of you back of what I actually told you? I told you 10 violent cops came in illegally, strapped me down, and I had my shirt ripped and injected with drugs that kept me up for a day and a half, not put me to sleep. Then kicked on the street. How did you forget the first part?
Mr. Bassetti, I apologize. I remember, but you've given me a lot of information.
Lady, you got no business being in this job if you can't remember stuff like that. Tell me, when was the last time you heard anybody tell you they were strapped down in Cedars-Sinai or any hospital illegally?
Never.
So you can't remember that?
No, I said, yes, I can remember it, Mr.
You are recorded, lady, and it's going up tonight because you are making me sick.
Okay, and I do apologize. I am so sorry.
I don't want to hear that.
Let me help you.
I want you to do one thing. Will you or won't you begin an investigative criminal process on what I've told you? Is it not serious that I was strapped down against my will, breaking every state and hospital rule, and a four-way by 10 violent cops? When I was sent there for more medical tests, after they spent $40,000 and said, listen close before you go any further. On the record, they put that I am encephalopathic and psychotic. The courts are on the record. I am incompetent, and for my last appeal, not double jeopardy, no exculpatory evidence, illegal prosecutor, no speedy trial rules or laws filed, and finally purposely refused my 3 statutorily Supreme Court constitutionally defended 3 phone calls within 3 hours. It was 3 to 5 days, and never on my ID or PIN, only on inmates, and the inmates couldn't even believe what was happening. Now that's serious, okay? So if you guys can't immediately start investigations on this, and into every diabetic inmate in the LA Twin Towers where they're collecting your federal money with no diabetic food so they die, then I will have the pleasure of this phone call and making a mess of your agency in these investigations, because you all deserve it. Because if you can't remember stuff like that, and you admitted on the record, recorded, going up tonight, lady, that you've never heard anything like this, this should stand out in your mind.
Yes, and Mr. Bassetti, it was the very end of your story where you said that you were thrown on the street, so that is why I started at the end, because that was the end of...
Oh, that's real good logic. Who the hell trained you?
Mr. Bassetti, just one moment. Just one
Are you kidding me? You people are insane.
Okay, Mr. Bassetti?
Yeah, I'll wait. Go ahead. Go do it again. I don't care.
Okay, may I place you on a brief hold?
Oh, do whatever, man. I know why you're doing that. You don't know what the hell to do.
Mr. Bassetti, just one moment. I'm placing you on a brief.
1224. Here they go again.
Thank you so much. Just one moment.